I've been following Goatis for a while now, and he really does say some interesting things. In fact, I just ate raw meat before recording this video, and I tried raw meat because of him, and I felt a euphoria I've never felt before from food. Maybe it's just in my head. I have to give it some more time. However, there are some things that he is wrong about, I think. And I'm right because my hair is more dense and I'm better looking, and according to him I'm automatically right. I won the debate before I even said anything. By the way, I'm 6'4". So what's the problem? He talks about being slaves and being unnatural, and everything that is unnatural is bad. Like, this is bad, this is not natural. In nature you don't do this. In nature you don't cook your food. In nature you don't see yourself in the mirror. And some of it is right. However, there's a big problem. We conquered nature. This thinking that we need to form a society and we need to not have sex at 12 years old, but I don't know, the guy should be rich and the female should be female-like, or don't kill other people, or don't steal. These are rules that elevate us from nature. So in nature, of course you will steal. Like, I'm hungry, he has food, I'm gonna steal the food. You have to put a rule in place to prevent that, and groups of people who have these kind of rules in place are thriving, they are flourishing. And if we see it from the perspective of an individual, every kind of new rule is bad because it takes away from me. But if we see it as a perspective, from the perspective of like thousands of years of civilization, overall the best thing for the species is to have these kind of rules. The proof is right here. Where are the natural people? Like 10,000 people are left who live a real natural lifestyle, or I don't know how many, but there are several billion people who live unnaturally. So this kind of system allowed us to elevate us from nature. So I don't have to depend on nature. I don't have to freeze to death. I don't have to find food. Like, I don't find food, I don't starve, because I can buy some at the grocery store. And of course this is more far from nature, but this is what allows us to thrive. And from the hive's perspective, this is the best thing there is, because this is how we flourish. If the best thing was being natural, then we would be natural. Don't get me wrong, if you don't follow these rules, you can live a better life, you can be more free, you can be in the sun all day and play and eat good food. I think that's a better life than staring at neon lights and eating junk and living in the city and living amongst stress. But imagine though, if everybody lived like that, if everybody wanted to just chill out and like, I don't know, I'm good. Let me just lay down and have sex because it feels good. Then things would fall apart. And if things would fall apart, then some people would group together to rule other smaller groups. Like those games where your circle is bigger and bigger. So there would come another sort of thinking system that can eat every other one. And today the current thinking system is like a really big ball and it already eats almost everything. I think we may be headed towards like a popping of this ball. I don't know if it will happen in 10 years or 500 years. Maybe it doesn't matter. What matters is not only those things are good, which are natural. Like music. Is music natural? Did we have music in nature? I don't think so. But it's cool though. Or did we have herds of a specific animal in nature? Did we have a dog to herd the animal? So we always have meat? No, we did not. But it's quite cool. So there was nature and we unlocked it. We unlocked the door. We ate the apple of knowledge, and now we are not hungry and not in danger. However, maybe the point is not to live like completely like an animal. The point is that our feelings and biochemical reactions are coded as an animal. So the closer we are, the more happy we are. But if we starve, that's not cool. We are not happy then. Or like somebody has cancer, or like I have some illness now. What would I do with the illness if I was in nature? It's not like I did anything now. I took some vitamin C. But what happens in nature when somebody's sick? They just die. Maybe that's the point. If you're sick, you die. Then the others will not be sick. And then the overall group health will be higher. I just thought about it. I don't know. All I'm saying is some things are not in nature and still good. Like the internet. Is the internet natural? No. The guy has a Bitcoin wallet where you can donate. Is the blockchain natural? No. What are you talking about? Is flying a plane natural? Why don't you walk to Brazil then? So I don't really know what is he about. He seems like a smart guy, so I think he must see these kind of contradictions. Or maybe he's just a little crazy. Either way, you don't have to agree with everything anybody says. You just listen to it, have some ideas, maybe tweak them, maybe it starts a new thought. So I have nothing against the guy overall. But if you have any thoughts on him, what do you agree with? What do you disagree with? Let me know in the comments. See you next time.